Yeah. Did I tell you guys about the when I went to Walmart to get my tires? Yeah, I'm tired of it too. But the donut guy, I didn't tell you about the donut guy. Probably just a customer, but another theory exists. I walk in and he's already there. Of course, this is the second Walmart I went to. Anyhow, no one was up at the front desk helping anybody for quite a bit of time. And this guy, a young guy, probably anywhere from 30 to in his 40s, maybe even in his upper 20s, because he was in shape, whatever, charismatic and friendly, supposedly getting the car worked on, I think so. And part of that conversation with him is because we had this time, I told him about I'm here at my second Walmart, because what happened on the first one was little, like, they had no business, but yet couldn't fit me in. But anyways, at this one, I said to him, well, if they fit once you're in there, they're not, even if someone sides, most of the stalls were open. And once you're in there, I told him I think they'll finish the work and get you out. They wouldn't pause it, and when a job shouldn't take but a few minutes. Anyhow, that's what I said to him in conversation. But once I walked away out into the store to look at some stuff, I get a text that there's a problem, something about my car, whatever. It didn't really explain it. But when I get up there and ask, they just said, well, we had someone showed up with an appointment, so yours is delayed. And so right then I thought, oh, I guess I was wrong about that. And or because the next time I saw at that moment, the donut guy was sitting there with a couple of donuts, cream filled, chocolate, kind of my favorite. But anyways, he's sitting there with these two little donuts in a pouch that he bought together and offered me a donut. I said, no thanks. I don't have the luxury of that in this world right now, especially with what I had already can start to tell about the visit. But anyways, so I said no thanks. As I'm still turned from him, I'm pacing a little bit. There's two windows in there looking into the bay and out into the lot. Two windows. And you can be almost in the same spot to see them both. But anyways, the donut guy, as my back's still turned to him, he said, yeah, I'm not going to be able to eat the other one, so, and which he did not. I think he threw it right away by the can near him. So probably nothing. But because someplace like Walmart, who hides stuff on this incident, the cover-up, because of the nature of just whatever that was, is so out of the box and shouldn't have been done, whatever that was. But not talking about the donut guy. I'm talking about you have to hear the other videos, the running my car out back for a while. 2-3 minutes in that. The whole time was over 3 minutes. They claimed it was under 1 to my wife. So, with no good explanations or proper ways for Walmart to move like that. So, and on top of it then, otherwise, he could just been a very kind, charismatic customer who wanted to offer me a cream-filled donut. And I hope that's the way it is, and it's the way it really was. But two things can exist at once when you couple them all together. Anyways, because what he did say, how he thought it went, yeah. But here's more to that. I know it might go more than a short, but I didn't see any extra customers even there, no other vehicles in there, but a big old pickup truck blocking out my car from my view out one of the windows. I could still see the hood, but I couldn't see anything about tires or inside it or anything. So that was annoying, but could happen, no big deal. So I would walk outside and I look back in the bay and all my tires are leaning, prepped, ready, mounted, balanced, but not screwed on with the lug nuts. And boy, that was probably an hour before I ever got out of there. Just saying. Meanwhile, the staff started shifting, changing, different people. There were 3 men that run the front counter, the register type of area, during that 2-hour visit, 2+ a little bit. So weirdnesses, and not all of them look like you wouldn't know, are they a Walmart employee or just a mechanic-y looking guy? You never know. Even the one who drove my car off and sped out around back, never seen him in there before. He was a new one to my eyes, and drove my car like that without the hubcaps done. Mr. Manager Justin lied about that. Said they pulled it back in and put the hubcaps on. It's important stuff. Whatever that was, Walmart lost my trust. I could go into more detail. But whatever that was, I don't even know, is my car still safe? Thanks to the purposeful delays, staff changing, arranging, run my car out, but steal it for just a few minutes and bring it right back. We had to do something to it, or we wanted to do something to it, or attach something to it, or what did you do? Anyways, all that exists. So when you couple it together after, oh, don't go into thickets, don't do this, don't do that, hit your brakes real well so that truck don't get you. You know, don't have the luxury of taking that donut. Sorry. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day. See you on the next one.